Drop the drugs!
It's okay, nigga. I got...
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge. When something happens in South Central Los Angeles, nothing happens. It's just another nigga dead. Straight out of Compton, crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube. Gang called niggas with attitudes. 1047 is the tool. Make me at the motherfucking pool. Believe I'm strong, baby.
Mira, sí, pues dale.
My little friend said he saw you with Ramon Camacho.
It ain't true, Rico.
It's time to teach both of you a lesson.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
You better step back, unless you want me to bust a cap in your ass. This is my hood, and these girls belong to me.
Belong? That is a very sexist way to talk about these bitches.
Hola, maníaco. Ay, qué rico estás, papito.
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Ali. J'habite in Staines. You made me use my last tissue. Me ain't got another one now.
Hijo su chingada madre. ¿Te crees chingón, cabrón? No sabes que te puedo balacear. No sabes que te puedo matar, pinche canario.
You what? Speak to the hand, cause the face, it ain't listening. ¡Mátalo!
Sorry.
Remember, life is the most precious gift that Jah has given us.
Unlucky.
You saved us. I just really want to thank you. Ay, Dios mío. That's gonna need the two of us.
Yeah. Let me help you with that.
And I'ma give you some attention.
Oh, Tupac, no! Whatever. Yeah, baby. Play with the balls. Oh, good dog.
Ali, are you awake?
For real.
Ali, Polly, do you know how very late it is? And you're still in bed all asleep.
Sorry.
It's nice to get up in the morning in the good old summertime. 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock in the good old summertime. But when the winter comes and it's snowing out the bed, it's nice to get up in the morning.
But better to stay in bed. Oh, that's better.
Ali, Polly, it's not nice to play with your poopy when Nana's in the room. Now, come on, you're teaching your class today.
Oh, wicked.
Out to bed, choppy chop.
Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, wicked, jungle is massive. Wicked, average and that. Mate one of them, I think them like a weight dealer. You can't pay them, but them how we can't be skiller. Can't stand this unless them you can't be bill. I think I'm the only places like them, they can't for dealer. Pass out with them, pass out with them, let's put out with them, killer. I don't win, I say the winner, what about the iller? Booyaka, booyaka, when the general a pass. Booyaka, booyaka, MB run the dance. Booyaka, booyaka, we not take back no talk. Booyaka, booyaka. Incredible. Stanley Weaver, the man, the general, the general. The papa, and my friend, wicked, and the general. The mama, and the wicked, we not get partial. The mama, we say, DJ to them, to no man. To the valley, me no man.
Yo, aye. Respect. So, what's going down in Staines Town, my nigga?
Yo, nigga, we just be cold chillin', kicking back, sucking on some gin and juice, laid back.
Laid back.
Alright.
For real.
Jizzy, is he wearing green? I knew it. You was defected to the Ivy Eve posse, innit? Come on, let's stab him.
Hold on, wait! Now, my mum here, she put me yellow top in the wash with my brother's blue football socks, even though they ain't colour fast.
Alright. But you tell that slag that in the ghetto, washing non-colour fast synthetics at 60 degrees could cost you your life.
Will you boys move? I've told you before, it's a fire risk. Hey, yeah, my fuck, what's about? Huh? Yeah, we just four brothers chilling on the sidewalk, maxing, relaxing, it ain't too taxing, boo! Move!
Okay, yes, we just sit on the bench, yes.
The East Staines massive.
Well, if it ain't the West Staines massive outside their precious center.
Wiggity wackety shop!
Ooh! East side is the best.
West side is the best.
East side is the best.
West side is the best.
West side is the best.
East side is the best.
Shit, I mean, West Side is the best.
Anyways, you is on our turf. Once you pass the Bumblebee's Day Nursery, just before you get to the mini roundabout, you know, on Elmslie Gardens, then you is in the West Side.
We don't care.
Oh yeah?
Your mama is so fat that when she volunteered to clean the cages at the zoo, people them a walk by and say, "Look at that hippopotamus."
That ain't fair. It's glandular.
Let's leave these batty boys.
Your mum's a batty boy.
Flipping Lord, he's gonna get himself killed.
Hey, yo, GSC, LAPD, man.
Yeah,
Oh, man, you are one bad motherfucker, man.
I is feeling it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You rocking it?
I'm feeling it.
I'm checking it.
I'm doing it.
I'm feeling it.
I'm kissing it.
I'm checking it.
Nice. Follow me.
We got the chicken, we like the chicken. We got the chicken, we're kin and rocking and a flicking. We got with the A to the L to the I to the G. Ali G, that's me, that's me. A to the L to the I to the G, that's G. That's me, that's me. R to the I to the C to the K to the Y. That's Ricky C. Ricky to the C to the C to the C. Ricky C. Ricky. Oh, wait a sec. I was gonna be late for my class. Let's go. Crack cocaine is destroying our community. So when a brother makes it through, they deserve our respect. So let's big it up for Darren, who has been cleaning off the crack now for 8 years.
8 and 3/4 years.
Whatever. We don't want to say this, but most of you ain't never gonna see 11. Booker! Dry birth.
Look, he's crying. Homo.
Hey! We'll have none of that language here. The word is batty boy.
Batty boy.
Better. Now everybody up, because it's time to give out this week's badges. First, big it up for my main man, Andy, who has finally got his hot wiring badge and his advanced swearing badge.
Shit off, you hairy dog's cock.
Respect. And since you has got your 5th badge, you has also earned your 2nd slip. Hopefully one day you'll get to be Tyrone's level. Tyrone, if you get any better, we're gonna have to start doing your pubes, alright?
I don't have any.
Well, I've got millions. Now, remember, without realness, we is nothing. So, pussy, keep it real.
Keep it real. Keep it real.
Now, on the streets, you has got to know that your homie will take a cap in his ass for you. So let's start with a very basic trust exercise. 1, 2, 3.
Ali, can I have a word?
Sure.
It's about the centre. Now, I know how much these classes mean to you and how much the kids enjoy them. But I'm afraid the government's withdrawn our funding. They're closing down the John Nike Leisure Centre.
What? How is these kids meant to make it out the ghetto now?
They'll have to go somewhere else.
Somewhere else? Do you know what this centre means to them? And to me? This is the spiritual home of the West End's Massive. This is like what Mecca is to the Jews. It's like what Kentucky is to chickens. And it was here when we first felt with Julie's.
Ali, there's nothing you can do. Now, you better go and tell the kids.
Never gonna let them close us down. Keep it real. Yeah.
Dinner with the Belgian Prime Minister at 8, NATO briefing in half an hour, and the Deputy Prime Minister urgently wishes to speak to you.
Has he had the poll results yet?
Excuse me.
Ah, David.
Yes, I wish I hadn't. Gallup's putting us 22 points behind.
What about Murray?
23 points behind. The youth vote's deserting us in droves. All our focus groups suggest we're out of touch.
Maybe we are. I know I am.
Don't be ridiculous.
Are we going to lose this by-election, David?
No chance. We haven't lost things in 20 years, and we're not about to start now. We just have an image problem. We have to find a candidate who will improve that image. Somebody young. Somebody ethnic.
Somebody in touch.
Exactly, Prime
You're
Minister.
absolutely right, David. What we've got to find is an outstanding candidate who's intellectually superior, who can guarantee us victory.
Easy now, Mrs. Hugh.
Boya, Kasha.
Is my Julie about?
She's upstairs.
Safe. Hello, baby. I've been missing you so much today. You're just looking so fine. All I want to do is pull your panties down.
Ali?
Oh, hello, my Julie.
Stop feeling up, Nina, and get in here.
Sorry, I got confused.
Strange how you never get confused with Tracy, innit?
Hello, Ali.
Hello. You know you's me only bitch. Ho! Lady, when me close me eyes, you's the only girl me ever think about.
Ali, open your eyes.
Sorry, there was something in them because there's these fleas that is going around and two of them and they're coming, eyes are coming in again. They're in my eyes.
Ali G, you've been a very bad boy and you need to be punished. Are you a bad boy?
Yeah, I am.
My skin is so dry. So if you're being a bad boy, I want you to rub oil into me. Paying special attention to my breasts and my batty crease.
Okay, I will do that.
But first, I want you to take your hat off. You naughty, naughty boy.
But me never take me hat off.
You take that off, and I'll take these off.
Okay.
Now I'm going to milk you.
Ali.
Give me one more sec.
Behave, Alistair.
J-Lo, they're closing down the centre. So I was gonna go on hunger strike until they save it. Or until I die. So just in case I do join Tupac and Biggie in that ghetto in the sky, I just come here to bone you one last time.
I think Mr. Johnson might have something to say about that.
Can I watch? I ain't got no problem with that, as you.
Ali! Don't do nothing stupid, all right?
Hear me now. She ain't really my Julie. Obviously, in real life, I was going out with someone much fitter. But they do that to make me more accessible. Which means that you girls out there will think that I will knob you, even if you was a minger.
Okay, you got 10 seconds till you start, Mac Daddy. Yeah. Okay, and go.
Mr. G, why are you on hunger strike?
In the struggle for justice, I is willing to lay down my life, just like Martin Luther Vandross did.
This is local party chairman Alan Swan. He's been putting together a list of names for the by-election.
This is a great honour. I've always been a particular admirer.
The names, Swan.
Right. There are three really outstanding candidates that match all your criteria. Top of the list is Andrew Hamilton, PhD political science, studied PP at Oxford, gained a star first.
Have you tried these new chicken dippers? They're quite good, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they're really good.
Yeah, what sauce are you going for?
Ooh, I think it's barbecue.
I can't take it. Chicken dippers!
Good, we can go home now.
Not on nips.
I'll get the keys, yeah?
Starting again from now!
Well, what has we got here then?
I was doing a serious protest, if you don't mind.
Well, in that case, we'll leave you to it.
Oh, thanks.
There was just one thing, though.
The only joint made little knock. Y'all gon' see that the hottest nigga out there was in. Just like that. I can go away for a minute, do some other shit, but bounce right back and wear this song.
Grow, Biggie, grow. Let's go get a semi-love on. Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez Lesnar, the one from Destiny's Child with the big thighs.
Those can't be the last words of your man.
Look at it now! Look at it now! Look at my massive piece!
You filthy animal!
We don't care.
rail is very dirty. It's going to need a lot of polishing.
PhD in economics, 3 years at Harvard, age 34.
Swan, is there any reason why there should be an absurdly dressed, half-naked man chained to a fence being tossed off by an old blind council worker?
Ignore him. It's the local idiot making some pathetic protest.
Have him unchained and bring him in here.
Ben, I'm trying to go through the whole of this.
Bring him in, Swan.
Straight ahead at the top of the stairs.
Freak it, baby. Slide ahead. Freak it, baby. Come on, come on. Freak it, baby. Let me lift you up and down till you say stop. Let me play with your body, baby. Make you real hot.
Let me do all the things you want me to do. 'Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you.
I'm Kate Hedges, the Deputy Prime Minister's private secretary. Please come in and you can pull your pants up now.
Hello, I'm David Carlton, the Chancellor of the Exchequer and the Deputy Prime Minister.
Hello, I'm Ali G. To dominate in MC, making bitches touch their punani. The number after 2, it be
3.
No Ali A, no Ali B, no Ali C, no Ali D, no Ali E, no Ali F, but Ali
G.
Oh, your rhymes is tight for a honky. Yes, sir.
That's his full name and address.
Tell me, Ali, do you have a job?
Unfortunately, I was recently gone on a dole.
Really? When?
8 years and 3 months ago.
It says here you claim disability benefit, are you?
Yes, I is actually spasticated. I've got a terrible DJing injury. I still ain't got full mobility on my main mixing finger. Ow. Everything down there is still working. Oh, yes.
Ali, would you sit down? Please, sit down. Have you ever considered becoming a member of Parliament?
What would we want to do that for? It's full of pricks.
It's a little harsh. I'm an MP and I'm a prick.
Yes.
Let's try approaching this from a different angle. Is there nothing in the world that you would like to change?
Yeah, we'd want to save the John Nike Leisure Centre, obviously.
As the MP for Staines, you could achieve that. Would you stand as our candidate in this by-election?
Well, we've got to be honest, me ain't actually bi. I mean, obviously I've done it with 2 girls. Well, I've seen it on the internet. But me would never feel completely comfortable being bummed by a man, or even bumming a man. I know a lot of people say never say ever, but me feel so strongly that me XL should always stay me XL, and never become me entrio. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes. Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Dave. Later, sweetheart.
David, what are you doing? He was the biggest idiot I have ever met. Choose him and there is no way we can win the by-election.
I know.
But there'll be a leadership crisis, a vote of no confidence. The PM will be out.
And who could possibly replace him? Ali has 2 weeks to lose us 18,000 votes. Let's get him on the campaign trail.
He's an our rude boy. My name be Ali G and me is here representing Staines. You wanna know if me can count on your vote? Why I say? Definitely not. Airy muff. Well, seeing as I is here, I couldn't interest you in a quart of the finest Moroccan black, could I? It's well good shit. Dave, it's your turn to ship through the letterbox.
Our anti-bullying program has won praise throughout the county, and incidents of bullying in this school are at an all-time low. This is Jonathan, who used to suffer terribly at the hands of bullies.
I ain't surprised. Look at him.
Hey, fatty bum bum. Hey, fatty bum bum. Hey, want another cream cake? Boing, boing, boing.
He is low fat though, isn't he?
All you motherfuckers, fuckers. All you motherfuckers, fuckers. Vote for the G, the motherfucking G. That's me, the motherfucking G.
All the bitches in the house say yo. Vote for me, cause me know what you lessers want. I is a big supporter of your cause, and I has got many of your videos. If you vote for me give you me pledge to lower taxes on strap-ons. Why is you getting so eggy? Is you all on?
Ladies and gentlemen, to commemorate the extension of the town hall, we're asking all the candidates to lay down a brick. Ali, we wonder whether you'd be good enough to lay one for us now.
What, here?
We would be honoured.
In front of everyone?
Oh, yes.
Not bad.
This is absolutely vital. 10 days ago, we were 14 points ahead. With 1 day to go, we are 8 points behind. Listen, did you get the manifesto that I sent you?
You got a roach? For real? You got another roach? Yeah, for real.
Where there?
Yes, it was very helpful.
30 seconds till we're on air. Would you like to come with me?
Good luck.
Don't hold back.
In what is possibly the most crucial by-election of the past decade, we're joined tonight by ex-Environment Secretary and political heavyweight David Griffiths and newcomer Ali G. If you haven't made your mind up yet, you will have done by the end of this debate. Ali, if elected, what would you do for Staines?
Well, we'd save the John Nike Leisure Centre, innit?
You can't suggest that your sole policy is to save a centre that's barely used and a terrible drain on funds. What are your other policies?
My other policies?
Yes, you must have some.
Well, I think it is well important to reduce inflation and also to invest in the nurse. The nurse? Oh, the NHS.
You're reading from my sheet.
No, I ain't. I just thought of them things myself. You was obviously copied from me. It wasn't me.
Well, then perhaps you'd like to tell me where you stand on the ERM.
No problem. Me thought their first album was whack. And to be honest, me hate all indie music.
Quite frankly, the voters of Staines deserve better. You are making a mockery of this debate.
What? Is you looking in the mirror?
All you're doing is making it obvious to all the voters out there what an absolute buffoon you are.
Talking about yourself again?
I think so, yes. You are an embarrassment to your party and to the people of Staines.
That is not a very nice way to talk about your mum.
I put it to you that you are the worst possible candidate ever put forward by your miserable party.
Well, I put it to you that you sucked off a horse.
I did not suck off a horse. I have already dealt with this issue with the party chairman, and as I explained to him, I was out hunting with a friend, and I slipped onto the end of a horse's phallus, which, unfortunately, owing to it being the mating season, was aroused.
Why is he going? Does he need to go and do a pony?
Oh, that's cold.
Yes or nay? Eh? Why are you speaking as you a bit hoarse? Was that a lie or was that the truth? Yeah.
Tell you what, I don't want to read the Gallup poll tomorrow, eh? Give me up, give me up!
Another dramatic day in the Staines by-elections saw the unexpected withdrawal of opposition candidate David Griffiths. Tomorrow's vote now becomes a two-horse race between Thomas Alvarez and Ali G, with the result too close to call.
Thomas Alvarez, Liberal Democrats, 5,080 votes. Alistair Leslie Graham.
Who? What a stupid name.
5,086 votes. Ali G has been duly elected as Member of Parliament for Staines.
Now, do you want to see the new Member of Parliament, aye? Look, I was touching myself. Do you like that? Is that turning you on?
Not really. Would you like to give a kiss to Mr. Gherkin? Oh, baby, you're so long and hard.
That's the handbrake.
Now let's get jiggy.
Mr. Bombastic, reggae fantastic, take it and the doogie doogie doogie, Mr. Romantic.
Is it in here?
Big up yourself. Say. Big up yourself. Hey, I know you. You used to keep did it with that prosy, innit? Respect.
Against this government's order. This government's conduct of economic policy has not only been incompetent, it has been unscrupulous, untrustworthy, and untruthful.
They is dissing our posse. I was gonna sort this.
Order now. And look at this. Will the member for Staines return to his seat? Will the member for Staines return to his seat? Order now. What is he doing?
I'm not sure, Prime Minister.
And for you, sir, to come down and step up to me and have the...
Relax, Yabati. Look at you! All you ever do all day long is cuss each other. RESTECP. Do you even know what that spells? Restekpa? Yes. Restekpa. How's anyone out there meant to restekpa each other? If you lot in here don't even start respecting one another.
Sergeant, eject the gentleman.
Do you want to know how I make this country better? It's simple. 2 words. Keep it real.
That's 3 words.
Don't be a spanner. It ain't a real word. It's short for innit. Keep it real.
The member for Staines will be banned from the House.
Is it because I was black?
What in God's name have you done to me? I want that idiot in my office in the morning with his letter of resignation. Is that clear?
Yes, Prime Minister.
Come in.
Listen, me know me done wrong.
Ali, haven't you read the papers?
I can't believe it. There's a dog that can play table tennis.
Ali, it's the press. They love you.
But how can he hold the bat?
Ali, the Deputy Prime Minister and I were wondering, what would you say if I asked you to join the Cabinet?
No, think about it. Ali joins the cabinet. The two of them are publicly allied together. Ali slips up and he takes that old prat with him.
What makes you think Ali will join?
Because I've suggested to the Prime Minister that he offers to save his leisure centre.
Are you mad? I mean, that would...
Let me finish. Offers to save his leisure centre if Ali can secure him a 20-point lead in the polls.
Yo, boss man, now I was in the cabinet and all that, could I have a look at the red button?
Can I trust you?
Yes.
All right. Here we are. Now, one touch on that red button could destroy the whole world.
That is very interesting you say that because...
No! Ali, please stand away, please. Yeah, me.
Oh, can't we just blow up something?
Of course not.
Please?
No!
Come on, just somewhere shitty like Wales.
Ali.
I heard the Prime Minister of Wales called your mum a slag.
I am the Prime Minister of Wales.
Well, you shouldn't talk that way about your mum, innit?
Now look, your first cabinet meeting is next Thursday. We're going to be discussing asylum seekers. I'm sending you on a fact-finding mission.
If anybody wants to smuggle anything into Britain, chances are they'll come through here. And it's not just immigrants. Take a look at this. You'll be appalled. Look at this crap. 30 kilos of marijuana smuggled in from Europe, South America, and the Middle East.
That is terrible. Is there any skunk?
Yes. Some scumbag managed to smuggle in 15 kilos of this. Turns out it's the strongest super skunk ever discovered. Over here is where we keep the confiscated weapons. And this is where we keep the...
You must have such a laugh here, what?
No, we don't.
Oh.
This next section is where we keep the mountains of hardcore pornography. Most of it coming from Germany. You may want to look away at this bit.
No. I've got a job to do.
I know. It makes me feel sick too.
Well, I was gonna have to compile my report now, so if you wouldn't mind fucking off.
Certainly, sir.
Oh, Westminster will be sending down a couple of experts to help me with my research.
Jesse, glasses. Hello? We is experts.
Good save the Arthur!
Well now, Ali, tell us. What did you find out in Dover?
Well, we saw a lot of stuff, most of it from Germany, of these blokes all going in through the back door.
He's absolutely right. I've been to Germany and experienced it myself.
Respect.
I remember one time, there were these two huge African men who managed to squeeze themselves into this tiny box.
How long was they in there for?
15 hours. It was incredibly emotional.
It must have hurt, what?
It still does.
Sorry.
So, John, what are we going to do about these asylum seekers?
Well, we can't just let them all in, cripple the economy.
Ah, yes, Ali.
Let's think about this, right? What is the main thing we ain't got enough of in this country?
Hospitals.
No.
Libraries.
Behave. We ain't got enough fit women. And we've got too many mingers. No offense, Karen. So, why don't we just let in all the fit refugees and turn away all the rank ones? That way we solve both problems. We is knobbing two birds with one Connie, innit?
This is ludicrous.
What do you think?
I think we should keep it real.
Fit. 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 Wait. Back to Slovenia.
As I was saying, education standards are at their lowest for 15 years.
Yeah, well that is because kids is learning stuff that ain't no use to them. I mean, who here has ever used maths or English? Exactly. Let's start making education relevant.
So, if Kevin buys 6 ounces of Jamaican Sensimilia from Fat Tony for £480 cash in hand, and has to divide it amongst 11 of his customers, how much should he charge for an eighth so that he can make £100 profit to pay off his child support?
Prime Minister, the situation in Northern Ireland is threatening to spiral out of all control.
You know? The only way you was ever gonna get those Hindus to stop killing them Islams.
It's actually Catholics fighting Protestants.
Whatever. Is if you get some really thick woman to get her Babylons out for peace.
Prime Minister.
Not you, love.
The army is costing the British taxpayer £4.2 billion a year. How does the government intend to reduce this figure?
We is gonna hire the A-team.
Her Majesty the Queen.
Your Majesty, may I introduce Ali G, Member of Parliament for Staines?
Come on, baby girl, could you show me your twirls? Come make me bust on the floor. I will rock your world. I will whine and go down, whine and come up, and watch the people run the way. Try get the top, then go watch on.
A little cheeky. You is much fitter than you look on them coins. Me tell you, next time me put a 50p piece in my pocket, me will feel honoured having your head so close to me now.
Nothing's working. The jobless figures are at their highest level.
This country has a special relationship with the United States. What do you think of Bush?
Me love Bush. I mean, me love anything that gives foliage to the Punani area.
Would you do a dance for me, please?
Oh my gosh, Shaven Avon. Respect.
As Ali G's influence grows ever stronger,
Surge to a 12-point
Ali G
lead.
storms the palace. The Queen declares him a breath of fresh air.
Ali G mania sweeps the UK. British government lead increases support.
As of 12 o'clock, all Rizzlers will be free. To discourage their use, there will be a levy of 25p in the pound on panties. This will exclude thongs. As for the health service, marijuana will be made available free on the NHS for the treatment of chronic diseases, such as itchy scrot. Furthermore, I am a bell end. Prime Minister, I can't expect.
Get on, David.
I like to take it up to Batty. Yes, I do. It feels really nice and is my favorite. I used to be a girl and wear nicks. Honest. Ask my mum.
war looms in Central Africa. Britain is to host a last-minute peace conference. A triumphant budget framed by Britain's most controversial MP.
With a fancy frock don't make up for 3 months of neglect.
You know.
Listen, Ali, I ain't never been through nothing like this before, so don't leave me on my own tonight, all right?
Don't worry, baby.
Look, there's the Prime Minister. I've seen him on the telly. Let me get his autograph.
Yo, boss man, this is my Julie.
Oh, yes,
right?
lovely.
She's
To
just
meet the
one-
delegates. This is President Watana from Thailand.
It is an honor to meet you.
Thai. Present.
Hallie, let's move along. Do forgive me. This is the Mongolian delegate.
Is you a genuine Hmong? Oh, that is fantastic that you lot is also being represented here.
Money, money, me. Oh, yeah. Money, money, no. I will go and get you some nice crayons.
Should we carry on? Thank you. Do forgive me.
They really can't do anything, what?
Oh, this is Borat from Kazakhstan.
Yeg Smash.
Bless you.
It is nice to meet you.
Get off your butty boy.
No, Ali,
It's
all right.
ridiculous.
Forgive
You're a cocksucker.
Bonjour. Canapé, sir?
Julie.
Julie. Hello?
What are you doing up here with me? Why don't you just stay downstairs with that posh girl?
We was just talking about the politics.
I ain't interested in what you got to say. Just shut up.
For real. We won't speak no more.
You really are a prat. Now come here.
Hey, we can't. This is the PM's bedroom.
Well, why don't you pretend to be the Prime Minister then?
Cheeky.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, in advance of tomorrow's summit, I shall be having private talks with both parties. So first, President Mwepu, would you care to join me upstairs?
A pleasure.
Thank you.
I must say, I enjoyed that.
So did I. I'm so glad we thrashed it out. Ladies and gentlemen, I want everyone here to know that President Mwepu here is a very big man.
Yes, and I would like you to know that the Prime Minister was very hard, but very straight.
The President here was very much on top to start off with. But I don't mind telling you, I was in a deep hole.
Oh, very deep.
Yes, but even though we had some sticky patches, I'm delighted to say we came together finally in the end.
Yes, I lapped up everything that you had to offer.
Now, President Mpeba, would you care to join me upstairs?
No bloody way.
Can I come?
Come on, Ali, let's go home. I'll cook you up your favourite.
What, Angel Delight?
Butterscotch. Butterscotch.
This bit is for the girls, to show that me can be well sensitive. By the way, if any of you bitches is fit and into doggy, then here is my mobile number. Callers must be over 16, but not by too much, obviously. We can't. They need me at the peace conference tomorrow.
You are? What about the people who really need you? And what about Ricky?
about Dave? What about me, Ali? Please come back to Staines.
The world is bigger than Staines. And me gotta save it.
Well, you'll have to do it on your own then.
Julie.
Let me grieve it.
We've got to get rid of him before this bloody centre's saved.
Well, what I thought...
You thought!
The United States will do everything in its power to support Chad in its struggle against its neighbors.
Russia will not allow this Western oppression to continue. And in order to support Burkina Faso, is prepared to utilize all our military capabilities.
That's outrageous! How can you make a statement like that? Do you have any idea what this is?
Ali. Could be Armageddon breaking out. Please help me, will you?
The United States will not be intimidated. We are prepared to meet any show of force with our full military might.
Wait, do you know why there isn't shouting in there? It's because they ain't being fed their teas. Come on, choppy chop.
Moving to a motion, all those in favor of sending Iran down to the gas station to get some potato chips and chocolate, raise your hand.
Oh, bummer.
Tease me, baby.
I'm sorry we invaded you. It was really uncool. You know, who cares? It's all in the past. And hey, if I was going to be invaded by anyone, I am happy it was you. You are really cool. You have nice clothes. You saved my white ass, Ellie.
No problem, brethren. Big up the herbal tea, aye?
Hey, you, Britain!
Respect.
How does he do it? Catching a big fish. Yes, you are on top of my romance list. Second to none, you defeat the favorite woman you love. It's like burning fire, I'm a soul. Woman, just let me lose control. Woman you love. It's like burning fire, I'm a soul. Woman, just let me lose control. Tease me, baby.
You know, we're quite a team, Ali. It's thanks to you we're 22 points ahead. I'm gonna save that center of yours.
Wicked! Bo! Check out all the pepperoni.
They're for you, Ali. This is your moment.
Will you comment on accusations that you drugged the leaders of the world?
You what?
Well, we have evidence that proves you're guilty.
Well, we have evidence that proves you're guilty.
This is just childish.
This is just childish.
Aren't you, by employing this absurd rhetorical tactic, merely incriminating yourself further?
Aren't you by the tactic just incriminating your father?
This bag was sent to my office anonymously this morning. Do you deny that you stole it from Customs and Excise?
That could be anyone's. What's that got to do with me? Come on. I've got to go. I was turtling. I was actually touching cloth.
2 more questions.
Oh dear, there goes your leisure centre. Clear your desk before you go, will you? Prime Minister.
for yourself, Ali.
All right, Mr. G.
Feel the same about you.
We'll miss you, Mr. G. Respect.
My son.
Flippy neck.
Nan, can I borrow your car?
What would I be without my baby? They took a long ride break, and I don't wanna go crazy. But every thug needs a lady. Never feel like you and I been born in together, inseparable. So chain over pleasure, but that you forever be a part of me. Mind, body, and soul, ain't no I and we, baby. What would I be without you? I only think about you, yeah. I know you're tired of being lonely, so baby girl, put it on me. What would I be without you? I only think about you.
Thanks for the times that you've given me. The memories are all in my mind. You once, twice, 3 times a lady, and I love.
Having a bad day? Maybe I can help.
Is it nippy outside?
Very.
What is you doing here?
Let me show you.
So today's main news again. The Prime Minister has resigned after the discovery of a videotape from a security camera showing him having perverse sexual intercourse with an unknown prostitute.
That ain't no prostitute, that's me hoe.
As of 11 o'clock this morning, the Deputy Prime Minister, David Carlton, will be acting Prime Minister.
What? That ain't fair. That weren't the PM. Why ain't they showing the rest of the tape?
Unfortunately, my boss has locked it in a safe in his new office at Checkers, and that's where it's staying.
You ain't gonna get away with this.
If you keep your mouth shut, David's willing to be very generous. I'm willing to be very generous. All that you have to do is keep your mouth shut. I'm tuning up my engine, Ali. Fill me with petrol.
I'm gonna pump you with my 5-star unleaded eye.
Let me see your nozzle.
What? Oh, you wanna see my knob? Alright.
Bring me, baby. Let me lift you up and down till you say stop. Let me play with your body, baby, make you real hot. Let me do all the things you want me to do. 'Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you. Baby, don't you understand? I wanna be your nasty man.
Give me your fuel injection.
And in tomorrow's phone-in, we'll be asking this question. Have you ever slept with a pig? I know I certainly have.
And we'll be finding out what turns girls like this into slags.
No one calls me Julia Slug.
Come to Mama. Take them off.
ain't right. Here, set it to vibrate and finish yourself off.
Open up! Your blood, I need your help. Everyone on the telly is calling me Julia Slag.
What I heard about her three-header at Derek Jamal's 18th.
What three-header?
Nothing? No.
Anyways, I can prove that she ain't. Brethren, we gotta restart Drive by FM. Why I say?
Drive by FM is back on their own!
Let's go, hey, let's go!
You only good at nuts?
Yo, hear me now, rewind, This is Drive by FM, the sound of the ghetto coming to you from deep in the heart of Berkshire.
What was that?
Helicopter.
Oh, you was doing the wings. Oh, that's good. Hear me now, gangsters. There is some serious shit going down. The Prime Minister, check it, has been chucked out by a geezer who is a massive dong. He is even more eviler than Skeletor. To get the PM back in, me needs to get hold of this tape of me knobbing me bitch. If you help me rescue this video, we can save the country. Plus you will get to see me Julie's Babylons.
Oh, wicked!
That is why I was calling on all of you to end the Berkshire turf wars. There's been enough brothers slain. So put down your AKs, lay down your Uzis, and unite into one massive. So big up the Eaton Wick crew.
Hold tight.
Hold tight the Ivor Eat posse.
One love.
Shout going out to the Englefield Green Massive.
2 times.
And me never thought me would ever say this. But big up the East Staines Massive.
Ali, what you doing, man?
Hear this, Asambi. If you join us, then I is prepared to hand over the Boris the Spider climbing frame in Layercroft Park. Let's do what Tupac and Biggie never managed, alright?
Hear this, if you is joining us for this military operation, then meet up wearing your camouflage and combat gear. The venue is outside the John Nike Leisure Centre at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Actually, that's a bit early. Can we make it 12? Sorry I is late, but there was something on the telly about monkeys. It's well funny, what? With all the arms in there. Oh, yeah. Respect to all of you for wearing your camouflage. It will help you go undetected. Now let's go to Checkers and rescue that tape. Let's do this for Britain. Let's do this for my Julie. And let's do this for hip-hop. Selector! Selector! Hear me now. I've drawn up a detailed plan of Checkers. The tape is in the PM's office in a safe. Right? First up, Ricky, Dave, and me will go in. Jesse, you stay here. We're gonna be like the A-team. And I is B.A. Baracus.
Hey, no, I want to be B.A. Baracus.
But I is very much like him.
I ain't getting no plane. I ain't getting on no plane.
What?
I ain't getting no plane. Shut up, fool. I ain't getting on no plane.
What? Look, it's gold.
I ain't getting no plane. Hey, watch me. I want to sit back. Kids down. I ain't getting on no plane.
That's James Brown. You'll be Murdoch. And Dave, you'll be Face.
What do we do?
You lot stay here and we all hide and blend into the natural habitat. Then, when it gets dark, me will make the secret signal. point, you will tune in all your radios to the bad speed garage station and crank up the volume to the max. This will bring out the guards. And at that point, we will use our cunning to overpower them.
What the hell's going on?
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, sir, but I've sent some men out to check just in case.
Well, see that you do. I want maximum security. Patrol the house.
The Great Hole is exactly like the one in Lara Croft's house, you know, in Tomb Raider 2 on PlayStation. So Dave, if you run at the pillar, that will take us through to the underwater kingdom and onto the next level. If for some reason that don't work, we must find a way to cross the touch-sensitive floor. If we lift our feet at all, we're dead.
Not easy. We'll keep on looking.
Next up, we just got to go through the laser room. Dave, you'll use your special skills to help us through. Remember, if we break any of these beams, it will set the alarms off. So extra careful. Now let's do it.
Just get on. Just get on down. Bam, just get some fucking.
This must be the PM's office. The tape is in there.
Intruders in my office. This is a terrorist attack. Shoot on sight. Repeat, shoot on sight.
Safe? Yeah, safe, man.
Oh, the safe.
Yeah, I safe, man. Open that.
Ali, the safe.
Yeah, man, I was feeling fine. I told you. Open that.
The safe. The
yeah,
safe.
man, I safe. Hold on. I thought you couldn't speak.
It's not really that. It's just I've always been terribly embarrassed about my voice.
All right, don't go on about it. Stop giving it all that. Now, if we can just interrupt your life story for 1 second. Let's tie these geezers up and get that safe open.
Safe.
What?
No. I got it. Why don't we link up the batteries of all the cars outside here and then transfer the electrical current through a human chain and blow this mother open?
But won't we get electrocuted?
Yeah, we'll blow the batteries, but we won't get fried as long as the chain don't break because we're all wearing rubber sole trainers, innit? Trust me, man, I got a D in physics, you know?
Wicked. I'll text them. No, B8 to res. Be up to res, batteries. Together. Me was trying to save time. Bamba clap.
Switch on the engine, pass it on.
Switch on the engine, pass it on.
Your voice.
Switch on the engine, pass it on.
Switch on the engine. Switch on the engine, pass it on. Switch on the engine, pass it on.
Bitch on a pension, suck my dong.
What?
Shall I turn the engine on?
Yeah.
Just see it
What's he doing?
I can't help it, I'm being pulled! We are going up this here.
Peace, man. Peace, brethren.
The tape ain't here.
What you talking about, Willis?
Well, look for yourself. All it is some photographs. Oh. And this was a map of Staines.
Jah Rastafari Ali Selassie I and I. There's extending Heathrow Airport. That means they's gonna destroy Staines.
And here's starting in 3 hours.
2 hours, 57 minutes to be precise.
Why has you got to build this terminal over Staines?
Because I have bought 600 acres of land there. Can I have those, please? Now, don't try escaping from here, because this room doubles as a nuclear bunker. It is completely impenetrable to the outside world. And I've forgotten to put on the air supply.
Why don't you just nip outside now and stick it on?
You know, you really are unbelievably stupid.
Hey, no bend! What? Give me them plans.
Or what?
Or nipple cripple. That's what. Johannesburg!
You're on the nose, you fucking nutcase!
I ain't being funny, but you should look behind you, because there's like 1,000 police officers behind you. Look behind you. There's Jennifer Lopez. What? You want to bone him right this second because you was feeling so horny that if you don't get it now. Look, there's 20 squid on the floor. There's a squirrel with the head of a chicken and with like wings and everything. There's just... Is you gonna hit me again?
Mm. Now I'm going to shoot you.
This is from the people of Staines.
Ooh, I think I followed through. Me Julie, you there? Me know what you must think of me. I've been a piece of knob cheese. But me gotta save Staines and me can't do it on my own and I has shat myself. Shit! Ricky and Dave!
Ricky?
We thought if we was gonna die, we might as well give it a go.
Well, what's it like?
It's not bad, you know.
Dave?
Quite nice, actually.
We'll talk about this later. Now we gotta save Staines.
2 minutes, see you in the car.
Alright, be quick. The feds is coming, and you don't want to finish up inside.
Huh.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Hello. Ignore them and start the demolition.
Wait! Don't listen to him! He's a criminal, and not even the good kind that sell drugs or do drive-bys. I has got proof here that he is trying to destroy Staines.
So what? It's a shithole.
Arrest them.
Oh, shit. He's going to jail. Every day for the next 20 years, we was going to get bummed in the showers.
Hold it. Release him. Under what authority? In case you've forgotten, I am the acting Prime Minister. You are the disgraced one.
Disgraced by you. And this tape proves it.
Kate.
No, David. When I first entered politics, it was to create a better world. A world of honesty, integrity, and truth. But somewhere along the way, that vision was lost. My dream was tarnished, and instead I discovered greed, avarice, and corruption.
Boring! Oh! Arrest him. Enjoy your life with this fool. You two deserve each other.
Piss off.
Oh, nice! And you can rest assured, Ali, we're not going to build Terminal 5 over Staines. We're going to demolish Slough instead.
Wicked.
As of right now, I'm going to need a new Deputy Prime Minister. How do you feel about being my right-hand man?
Right, man. Batty boy, batty boy.
What do you say, Ali?
I've shown you the way. We'll have to carry on the journey by yourself now. As for me, I was gonna stick with me posse. And me bit. Me lady.
Actually, there is one thing you could do for me.
It's my ambassador.
Yay! I'm Mr. Reggae Ambassador.
Your cup is ready for inspection.
Yay! I'm Mr. Reggae Ambassador. Play me reggae music in any condition. Drop it in a style, drop it in a fashion. Everywhere I go.
Ambassador, will you try the harvest?
Oh, 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 yeah. I'm Mr. Reggae Ambassador. Oh, 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 yeah. I'm Mr. Reggae Ambassador. Oh, 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 yeah. I'm Mr. Reggae Ambassador.
This is good shit.
The man from Staines! He say yeah!
This is how we do it.
I play.
Ali, this is a great jacuzzi.
That ain't the jacuzzi.
Sorry.
The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. I'ma take the keys to my truck. Hit the shop cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money, yeah we made it. It's so good, tonight. The summertime skirts and my guys ain't benign. My gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid.
We got something to ask you. Will you make me the happiest man in the world?
Yeah, I will.
Let me shake her, Dad.
This is how we do it in the UK. This is how we do it. Come through, shake it up, let's bring it tonight. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. Party's here on the west side.
So, what did you think of the film? It weren't bad, was it? It was easily better than Harry Potter, which me thought was very childish. If you was watching this, Potter, I is better than you. You probably ain't even slept with a girl. I slept with 3. And I got one of them to play with herself. Anyways, whatever you thought of this film, please tell your mates that it was wicked. Cause if this flops, me won't be able to get me nan a new hit. So the choice is yours. No pressure. Come here, Nan, and tell them about it. What? You was falling over again? What, you done the other one in as well? Don't cry there, all mashed up, a lump of bones. We will get you the cash to make it better, somehow. Don't be selfish. Buy the merchandise and all.